Hello! I am the live now. Yes, 2 minutes wouldn't hurt. Yeah. It's basically 7. We're good. I'm just sitting here anyway. Hello, hello. We are going to play Stardew Valley again tonight. I've seen all the conversation about songs. Again, lots of songs that start with indiscriminate screaming. I don't actually think that I've heard the one that you were talking about, Drake Wraith, unless I'm just blanking. I'm not sure. Okay. Alright. Have I seen Guardians of the Galaxy? Yes, I did. I did see it. I watched it. Is it from that? Is it in the movie? It's been a long time. Let's see. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Good luck today. It's the intro song. Oh, hang on. You know, I think I know what you mean now that I have context. Yeah. Stir fry, I already know stir fry. You know, it's been a while since I watched Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's see. Okay, tomorrow's a luau. Oh, I gotta bring something to the potluck. Same, yeah, no, it's an old movie, in my opinion. Okay, so I have to bring something to the potluck. Maybe I'll try and get a fish. Oh, I forgot I had gotten some iridium ore last night. Or not last night, last week. Okay. Ooh! Some of my crops might get blown out, but that happens with thunder if I don't have lightning rods. Which, I don't even know if I have the recipe for lightning rods right now. No, I don't. I don't know what I need to get the recipe. Speaking of, I also need to get a coop. At some point. Get a coop. So I can get some chickens. I think a coop comes with a few chickens. Nuggies, chicken nuggies, yeah, chicken nuggies. Not to make chicken nuggies with though. With these chickens, we just raise them and take care of them. We do not butcher these chicken nuggies. I mean chickens. Oof, wasted effort. Oh my goodness. It's not a wasted effort. You get eggs from the chickens, which is actually a pretty good money source. I wonder, you know, I didn't see this when looking through mods, but I wonder if there is a mod that allows you to create, like, animal products with meat. Like, butcher the animals and... Obviously nothing graphic, but, like, I wonder if there is one, that allows you to get pork and chicken and all that. Is there not meat? There's bug meat, but past that I don't... there's fish too. There's fish and there's bug meat. They don't let you butcher your animals. So the bug meat is from the bugs that you kill in the mines, but other than that, it's just fish. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I mean, they probably just didn't want I don't know. I don't consider this a kid's game, but I assume that they just thought that might be a little too graphic of an idea to, like, include you butchering your animals. I don't know. I mean, this game kind of has double standards when it comes to that stuff, because there is some other things that would probably be less child-friendly than butchering an animal, but we don't cover those parts in the stream. If you want to talk about, like, Pal World, pixelating, butchering your pals. Oh, did they do that? I never played it. I think sometimes games do that just for the humor aspects, though, honestly. No. I will say, gore never bothered me much in a game, but then again, I haven't really played any games that take it, like, too far. So, I don't know. There's no blood in Power World? Go play Doom. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't played any games that are really bad with gore. I just know some people, like, don't like Terraria because of the gore, and I'm like, there's not really very much. Not really very much gore in Terraria. Definitely worse games out there. And honestly, I think, personally, they could do it in a tasteful way with Stardew. Probably what you would do is, go and talk to, Marnie, the lady that sells your animals, and just be like, I want to butcher an animal, and then the screen would just black out, and she'd give you meat. Like, honestly, that's what I think that they could do. Pixel gore rarely counts. Yeah, I mean, it's usually not too bad, because you can't really get super graphic with pixel art. Yeah, that'd be pretty chill. Yeah, yeah. It's probably just that they just didn't. They just didn't want to. I don't know. Actually, now that you mention it, I don't think that there are a lot of farming sims that let you butcher your animals. This is a weird first topic of the stream, but I don't think there are. Well, I bet there are some, but I don't think it's standard. Like, I don't think that's standard issue for farming sims. Because all of the ones that I've played are just, you get your crops, you fish, you get, stuff from your animals. Minecraft, well, Minecraft is a lot of things. Farming sim may fit into the category if you play the game that way. I will say I've played a few Minecraft mod packs that allowed me to just play it as a farming sim, like legit. And I kind of did just play it as a farming sim. But, yeah. I mean, you know, the ratings can be weird, and they may do it for the ratings, just so that they can have a good rating in the game. It could be rated E for everyone, or T, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know ratings. I never really paid attention to ratings, honestly. I just kind of looked up a guide to see what was actually in the game, or played it myself and decided whether I wanted to stick with it or not. MC is E. Oh, E for everyone, yeah. But there's not any sort of gore in Minecraft, even though you kill the mobs. Like, they just kind of fall over and turn red and die. They keep it there by not including real animals. Well, they have animals in Minecraft. They have sheep, they have cows, they have cats and dogs, and they have lots of animals. They just don't show them, like, get cut in half or anything. They put hostile real animals. What about the wolves when you hit them? Wolves get hostile and they're real. There are gory Minecraft mods. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not really counting mods because people can just kind of do whatever they want with mods. It would push from fantasy violence to just violence. Well, you've got a good point there. Okay, I can do that though, and I'll run out of that and I'll take away an inventory spot. Yeah. There's definitely lots of gory Minecraft mods out there. I don't play a whole lot of different Minecraft mods, but I've definitely seen some of that. Neutral mods are the exception to that rule. Neutral mobs. Oh, yeah. Okay, so like, what was it? Yeah, okay. Do you count spiders as neutral mobs though? Because spiders are real. I don't really know what I'm debating with you about right now. Honestly, I don't know, spiders are interesting. Oh, funny story. So whenever, the first time that I played Minecraft, you know, I was a little kid, so obviously irrationally scared, right? The Minecraft spiders are not scary, but take it as a kid who's just started playing Minecraft. I got to my first night in the game, and this spider came and killed me, and I put down the tablet and I stopped playing Minecraft for months, and I didn't come back to it for a long time. Everyone hates spiders, yeah. They only attack when attacked in the daytime, but at night they attack you like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, they can turn invisible? Wait, can they really? I actually didn't know that. No valid? Yeah, no, yeah. They can spawn invisible. Really? Really? Hang on. They can spawn with skeleton. I hate spiders with a deep passion. Yeah. They can spawn with skeleton on top of them. It's called a spider jockey. Yeah, no, I knew that. I just didn't know that they could be invisible. Those are truly scary. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't there... Okay, so one of them can spawn with zombies as a jockey. Or chicken. Isn't it chicken? Anyway, can't they spawn with a baby zombie on them? That would be scary with the baby zombie. I'm a chicken jockey? Yeah. Yeah, so I'll keep that red snapper for the luau tomorrow. Alright. Hi, Slipper, hi! Welcome. Oh, it's interesting. I got some slightly different from my usual crowd here tonight. Okay. Oh dear. Come on. I will catch up on chat in a moment after I finish battling with the starfish. Oh, okay. Hi, if a baby zombie villager spawns on a chicken, then you cure the baby zombie villager, then you have a chicken villager jockey. You can have that? There you are, give me back the slipper. Not gonna lie, I don't even know if my mom wears slippers. I wear slippers. I guess she stole my slip. Wait, No, that would make me my mom. Anyway. I wear feet. You wear feet. What do you wear your feet on? What do you wear? What do you put your feet on? Your ankles? Or on more feet? Not ever since she lost me. Why else would she wear just one slipper? I was just saying random stuff and then realized it sounded weird. My feet wear my own feet. Don't question it. Okay. Okay, I won't question it. Oh, chicken statue. Okay. Funny since we were just talking about chicken jockeys. And please, no one make the quote from the movie. That is done. That is over with. I'm gonna go sell a few of these since I can. I think he leaves at 5. Oh, also, I have an anonymous viewer that says hi, who cannot chat in the chat. We are going to call her my shadow, but she says hi. Everything from that movie has been overdone. I agree 100%. And I'm glad. Where did I go? Hang on. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I just left. Yes, hi Shadow. Hello Shadow. Not Shadow like the Shadow in the Discord server. Different Shadow. My model pooped for a second. Yeah, no, I saw that. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, no, that movie was way overdone. It's just like everywhere I turned, I was either hearing noises, songs from it, or quotes or whatever, and it was just so annoying. When I ducked down enough, my eye disappeared. Yeah. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes the tracking is a little weird. Whew. Oh, I'm running out of energy. I know there's a way to have a default position when rigging a model, but honestly, I don't know how to do such a thing, lol. Yeah, no, I'm not sure either, and I didn't rig it myself. A friend of mine, Regis from the server, rigged it. And I'm not complaining, it looks good and it's better than I could have done. Highly technical things, rigging. Okay. Oh. Am I gonna run out of energy? Nope, okay. Yeah, it is really cool, it really is. I'm really proud of it. I did draw it though. I did draw it, I just did not rig the model. Oh, I have another shadow watching the live stream too. Okay. Yeah, that stuff's hard. It really is hard. I never actually tried, to be fair, but I did watch a lot of videos on it, and I saw some... I watched some live streams on it, actually. Also, I know this is a major shocker to you, Nana, but I want chocolate. Okay, Slipper. Every time you enter a stream, you want chocolate. I know. Whew. Okay. Let me guess, Slipper. Do you want mint chocolate? Oh wait, Gunther's closed. Never mind. I was gonna go give this chicken statue to Gunther, but he's closed. At this point, me with chocolate is like Andrew with What's Up Gamers. Yeah, it is, but Andrew isn't here today. I don't know why not, but he hasn't been here to say gamers yet. Slipper and her chocolate. Okay. Thank you for the chocolate, Daniel. Slacker, yes. Slacker, very slacker. He's been like completely inactive in all the chats. I don't know what happened to him. Ender's at some college thing. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know what else I can do right now. I guess I can plant those flower seeds. If I have enough energy to do that. Let's plant them right there. Ooh. Okay. I can sell that seaweed too. Seaweed. And that. I need to. We can sell one of those and then. Okay, so I need to donate these to the museum. And then this one I need to. Okay. And then we'll go to bed because I'm out of energy now. Nothing else to do today. Tomorrow's a luau though, so we get to bring this fish there. Okay. Luau. Luau. No, L-U-A-U. Yeah, L-U-A-U, luau. Okay. Tomorrow's clear and sunny. Okay, today's bad luck. That's fine. I won't have much time to do anything anyways. Ooh. Summer squash. Nice. I don't need sleep. I need answers. Answers to what, Slipper? But yeah, no, on the topic of sleep, do you guys ever get the feeling of like, so if you get like 4 hours of sleep or something, you know, you wake up and you can tackle the day, you can do what you need to do, you feel okay, right? But then if you get a full 8 hours of sleep, it's like you're completely exhausted and you can't do anything. Do y'all ever feel that? Because I feel that all the time. Like I function better when I'm sleep deprived. I'm not saying that it's actually better for me to be sleep deprived. I'm just saying that I function better that way. All the time, yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just so weird. Although slippers don't need sleep, lol. Yeah, slippers. They need answers, apparently. Sometimes, yeah. No, I'm glad I'm not the only one with that experience, because for whatever reason, to me, whenever I get a lot of sleep, I'm just more tired during the day. And cats stay up at night, lol. Yeah. Cats, well, they do, but cats also get 26 hours of sleep in a 24-hour day. I can tell you because I have cats. I know. Okay. The math is not mathing? Exactly. I tried to type answers and it autocorrected it to Andrew. Oh dear. Were you... Oh dear, that was gonna be weird. Okay. We're gonna go... Oh, I need to give the cat water. I almost forgot about that. That would have been bad. Especially in the middle of summer. My goodness. Alright. So we need to go to the luau at the beach. Brain hammer. Yeah, no brain cells. You type Andrew way too much then. Yeah, too much. Okay, luau time. So I've like already done all the dialogue here before, so I don't need to see it, and I don't think you guys care, so I won't go through all of it. But basically the point of this event is you stick some food up in here, and it's supposed to be good quality. If it's good quality, then it's good result. I'm actually not sure. There is like a whole chart. There are like certain items that are good, certain items that are bad, even if they're good quality, I think. But I gave fish, so he's gonna have to deal with that. Autocorrect generally leans from its user to best correct their words, lol, at least from what I've heard. I need to fact check that. No, I think you're right, because I've noticed a lot if I type something, like specifically type something a lot, it will remember that, and like, so there have been times where like I'd be typing in like a form or something, and so I type the same word several times or the same sequence of words several times, and even after just a couple times of doing it, it starts to recommend like the next word or whatever, which I think is interesting that it's just that adaptive. Alright. Okay. So now it's time for the luau. For the actual thing. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. I don't have much to say about this. It's an average soup. Aw, I guess maybe I put the wrong thing in there. Maybe I'm not supposed to put fish in there. Now that I think about it, just throwing a fish in a soup is probably not a good idea. Maybe you guys shouldn't trust me to cook. He's right, it's nothing special. Not bad, though. Well, who else wants some soup? And you can? Oh, there's special dialogue. So if you guys remember, last stream I got a quest to... Also, I'll be back in a sec. I have to generate An AI generated song about a burrito girl falling for my what? Huh? Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So last episode, last week, last stream, I got a quest to get the mayor's shorts back, which is his purple lucky underwear, basically. And if you grab his shorts, and you put his shorts in the soup, there is special dialogue for that. And it's actually very funny. So, that is something, I might do that. I don't know, I could do that next year. I could hang on to the shorts for that long. Okay. Well, you do you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't make much money today, but that's okay. I don't usually expect to on a festival day. Not a lot of time to play. Bookseller's in town today. Oh, I might actually go by and see that. Okay, storm tomorrow. Man, it's storming a lot. Oh, really bad luck today. Okay. Alright. Oh, I get different colored bell peppers. That's cool. If anyone can guess what on earth I'm doing, you get something. The closer to the truth, the better. Gideon, you're playing Rivals of Aether. Blame Discord for narking on you. You're watching this stream. That is true. That is true. Okay, but what am I doing in Roa? You typed, if anyone can guess what on earth I'm doing, you get something. The closer to the truth, better. Also, Daniel, that was obvious. Okay, what are you doing in Roa? Okay, is it too, anticlimactic to say just pitting, random enemies against each other? Like choosing a random fighter and fighting against a random fighter? Is that too anticlimactic? There are no fights on my screen, but I am basically fighting. Huh? You were engaging in platform fighting battles using characters that represent different elements like fire, water, air, and earth. Pokemon? Okay, so there's no fights on your screen, but you're basically fighting. Are you rearranging the characters or something like that? Maybe. Huh, they count bell peppers as fruits. Precisely, Nana? Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna go visit Gunther, because I have a few things for him. There are no fights in B.A. Sing Say. Huh? Okay. When I moved Roa from one drive to another, it messed up the order of all my modded characters, so I'm fixing it. Ah, yeah. I don't play Rivals of Aether, so I have no context. Avatar. Oh, well, yeah, I have not watched Avatar, so there's that. Yeah, no, I haven't watched that, so I wouldn't get it. But yeah, no, he watched the live action, LOL. No, yeah, no, everybody's sad that I haven't. I just haven't. Avatar, The Last Airbender. But yeah, no, for context, Daniel, Gideon got all his characters, all his modded characters mixed up, and because of the, like he said, he had to move the, drive, and it, got them all out of order, so he's rearranging them. The live action was interesting. I've heard people say it's good, and I've heard people say it's bad. That sounds like a lot of fun. No, it is fun. It's a fun game. It really is a fun game. Wait, did I need... No, I don't. I didn't grab the reward from in there, though. I'm getting distracted. Very distracted. I was gonna go check out the bookseller, though. I don't remember exactly where he is, but I'll find him. He's over here somewhere. Watched a few episodes of the animated version of Avatar. Okay. Few episodes of the animated version, but I've watched all of the live action version. What does that say about me? Is the live action shorter? If so, then it just means that you didn't want to spend your time on a long show. I just haven't gotten up the gumption to start it. It's not like I have anything against it. I just haven't yet. Okay. So that is too much. But experience in all skills. Farming experience. Combat experience. Fishing experience. You run a little faster. Extra speed with your horse. See the value of items. I can actually already see that from a mod that I have. I don't really need any of those, actually. But thank you, bookseller man. Do not need your books. Yeah, some people really dislike the live action version. I thought it was pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, I wish I had more context to talk about that. It definitely looks like a good series. I just, you know, between all the other things that I'm currently into, I didn't really have extra brain space for it. But maybe I will watch it at some point. Oh, let's go talk to Haley. I wonder what Alex is doing today. Somebody talks to you and your first response is, I wonder what this other unrelated person is doing. Okay. Huh? I didn't notice you standing there. Oh, and that's it. That's all she'll say. Do I have anything weird to give her as a gift? Can I give her... I'm gonna give her this chicken statue. Wait, no, I can't give it to her. Oh, can I give her this? No, I can't give that to her either. That's sad. Okay, we'll do some more fishing. Although oh, ocean is a weird color today. I'm gonna look something up first, though. And that is... Stardew coop. I need to know how much it costs to make a coop. $4,000 gold, 300 wood, and 100 stone. I think I just need a lot more wood for that. I need to get some more wood. I'm actually not sure where I'll need to get the wood from because I've chopped down a lot of trees on my farm already. So I don't know. I can chop down some in the forest, I guess. Whew, okay. Welcome back, Slipper. We're doing the fishing. I made the song, by the way. It was beautiful. You should send it to me later. You should send it to me. I'll listen to it later. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Share it or I'll have to make the song myself. Oh goodness. Oh no. Also, my anonymous shadow wanted me to share a joke with you guys. I just sent Sunana, thank you. She wanted to ask, how does a cow do math? I'll give you a few seconds to respond. They use a calculator? Aw, Daniel, you knew the punchline. Alright, Shadow, they knew the punchline. They knew the punchline. Yeah, they use a calculator. She says they got it. Aw, man. Okay, she has a second one. She has a second one. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what street do skeletons live on? She says. Shadow, you might have stumped Daniel with this one. Well, punchline. The punchline is, they live on the dead end. Dead ends, dead roads. Oh, you did get it. Oh, okay. Dead end, yeah. That's it. You said it first. I lost. Well, if you typed that out before I said it, then you did kind of come up with it before I said it. Yo, hey Joshua, welcome. Oh, I missed it. Yo, yo. Yo, yo, Joshua. Just got home. Nice. Yo, yo, yo. Nice active chat. Yeah, we do have a nice active chat. I will say, I think I just got warmed up. I was not feeling very talkative earlier, but now I think I'm warmed up. I'm not oh, you're not actively in Joshua's wall? Ah, yes, yes. Also, we have another joke from anonymous user 404, I suppose. Anonymous user 404. My shadow, that I'm going to refer to as Shadow. How did the barber win the race? She says. The barber won the race because she knew all the shortcuts. Yeah, because she knew a shortcut. Also, you better not live in my walls. My family seals a demon there. It's dangerous. Oh my goodness. What are you, is that... Oh, I know. There's an anime with that plot, isn't there? Oh, fun! Oh, goodness. Demon Slayer? Not quite. Not quite. Also, my shadow says they watch too much YouTube. For you guys getting, her jokes. My best guess, to be honest. Yeah, no. Demon Slayer, slightly different plot. I feel like it was like, Blue Exorcist or something. I don't know that they sealed a demon in the basement, or not on the walls. It was in the basement or something. They didn't seal a demon, there was a whole deal with a demon in the basement or something, I don't remember. I've heard of that show, yeah, it was pretty good. Kid was like half Satan. Yeah, no, that's what that was. That's what it was. It was so popular and then it just fell off. The anime, yeah. I don't think I was watching it when it came out, so I didn't know. But, yeah. I thought it was a decent show. It honestly wasn't my favorite, but it was a decent show. How can a kid be half Satan? LOL. I think Satan was his dad? Question mark? I don't know that for sure, but I thought it was his dad. The art was very good. I think the story was just meh. Yeah, I get that. That would make way more sense. Yeah, Satan. Yeah. I think I'm caught up with that one. Kind of tramples all over Christian, even some Hebrew religion, but besides that, it's good. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of odd. They do use, like, I think the way they fight demons or something? I don't remember. The way they fight enemies, something. They just, like, read off scripture. Like, that's just what they do. Like passages from, like, the Gospels and stuff. It's Catholic. Oh, okay. Lots of shows do that. Yeah. No, there's an anime called Overlord, and they, like, quote the Bible a lot too there. Or at least once. They did at least once. Yeah. That was pretty popular when it comes to brainstorming, yeah. Yeah, Overlord, yeah. Overlord is awesome. I love Overlord. Yeah, one of the things that is, say, each demon has a Bible verse that kills it, so they just memorize the entire Bible. Yeah. No, Overlord is peak. Overlord's great. They have nuns of questionable clothing. Yeah, it is weird when they do that. 4 seasons of Hebrew. All of it's really good. It is. I enjoyed it a lot. For any of my younger viewers, I cannot speak for all of the content in Overlord. It's not all wonderful content, but it is a good story. Overlord season 1 is funny, yeah. Yeah. Not all family friendly, lol. Yeah, no, definitely not all family friendly, but it was. Alright, my shadow has to go, so say bye, shadow. I've yet to see the movie. I have not watched the movie either. Yes, bye, shadow. Ship with the hero and not the work girl, though. They have no chemistry. Wait. Who? Overlord? Overlord? Wait. Are we talking about Blue Exorcist? I'm so lost. Overlord, the work girl. Ship him with the hero and not the work girl. Huh. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. They pushed him with the girl at work. Are we talking about the same Overlord? The Overlord with Eins Ulgaun. I'm so lost. Hang on. Overlord. Are you talking about The Devil's a Part-Timer? No, that's a different anime. No, Devil's a Part-Timer was also a good show. I enjoyed that too. But the one we're talking about is Overlord. It is a different anime. No, Devil's a Part... So, okay, yeah, no, I would agree that he's better with the hero than with the work girl. I watched that one too. Also, Drake Wraith, what do you mean by the alchemist kid? Because I kind of thought, you know, it's Peak Chikawa. Is that an anime? Hang on. I think I know that. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Not what I expected to come up in the middle of this discussion, but that is adorable. I have seen that before. Oh my goodness. Overlord's the isekai one. Yeah. Overlord's the one where he is playing a game until, like, a VR MMO right up until the end, like when they're going to put down the servers and nobody was going to be able to play again, and he stays in and gets trapped in the game. Einzelgaun, the big skeleton lich guy. Also, Horimiya is best. Horimiya is awesome. I love Horimiya. It's one of my favorite animes. It's a great anime. Okay, I can actually. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do. I can cut grass because. You know, Horimiya is good. Horimiya is definitely not in the same category as the ones we're talking about right now, but it is a very good anime. If we're moving to rom-coms, Kaguya Love is War was really good. I like the idea that he is good, but has to play the villain. But for what I watched, it never went anywhere, so I couldn't. Well, Overlord, in my opinion, from what I gathered, was more so as much of a slice of life as you can get with that kind of anime. Like, it is. It's not heavy on, like, progression of the story, kind of. It's like the most realistic romance anime. Yeah, no, it is. It's a very good romance anime. I really enjoyed Horimiya. Also sent the burrito song to my best friend. He liked it. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I really do have to listen to that after this stream is over. Yeah, no, Horimiya was good. I've watched it like maybe 3 or 4 times. Now, good realistic romance animes. Toradora is awesome. And anyone here who hasn't watched Toradora, you really should. That one I have watched oodles of times, maybe 7 or 8 times. I watched that anime a lot. It's a really good one. Overlord was amazing in my opinion. They have very good pacing and world building in my opinion. And while it's just another OP protagonist isekai, I prefer their takeover brothers. I think it is a little different than one of those OP protagonist isekai. Like, it's not the same as like Solo Leveling per se. Like, they have very different vibes about them, right? Hey, late millennials, reveal yourselves who watched The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. I never watched that one, but I have actually looked into it. I really like, like the early 2000s to mid 2000s to 2010s anime. Those are really my favorite. I couldn't get behind it, sadly. Which one? The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya or Toradora? Because if you can't get behind Toradora, then I don't know what kind of human being you are. That is one of the best animes out there. Toradora is peak. No, Toradora is awesome. He works as OP because he's funny. Einzelgaun, yeah. No, he is, all those moments where he is, you know, he's trying to do something and then he doesn't really have a plan, but his, people are just like, oh yeah, you're gonna do this awesome thing, right? Like, that's what you're gonna do, right? And then, he's like, yeah, sure, that's what I meant. My one issue with Overlord is the times I use CGI. It's not bad CGI, it's just not great. Finally, someone who agrees. I really don't like, a lot of animes use CG when they don't really need to. I understand there are times when they need to, kind of, but there's lots of times where they use CGI and it's just really bad and there was no reason to do it. And I can definitely get behind that. Now for more lighthearted ones, Bofuri was really good. Bofuri's really good. They did use some CGI in that one, but, and I didn't really like those, but the anime was really good. So, has anyone seen Wisteria of Wand and Sword? I'm pretty sure I've seen stuff about it, but I don't think I've actually watched it. Yeah, no, I haven't actually watched that one, but I've seen stuff about it. Is it good? Also, the problem with OP is that there is no conflict, so you fix it with emotional conflict like One Punch Man, Psycho 100, and Superman and the like. Yeah. Story and animation are good. I assume there is a but. Story is very good, pacing is good. But, is there a but? Is there a qualifier here? Because it just sounds like you're saying it's a good anime. Animation is incredible, okay. No buts, oh okay. It's just good then. I have nothing against it. Oh, okay. Maybe I should check it out then. I maxed out my defense. That show is what I like to call high quality garbage. It's not good like fast food, but the taste, I can't stop eating. Help. Yeah, no, I mean, okay. I thought it was good. It was a slice of life. It was kind of a filler show. It was like a turn off your brain and watch it show. It was fun. I liked it. Also, best fantasy anime I've ever seen. Really? Best fantasy anime you've ever seen. That is high praise. I guess I'm gonna have to check it out if it's really that good. That one is awesome. I don't know if you're talking about Bofuri or, Wistoria, but Rising the Shield Hero is really good. It is really good. I really enjoyed Rising the Shield Hero. I did not like, what was it? It was either season 2 or season 3. I think it was, it's whatever the season before the current one is. I didn't like it. It was weird. They just kind of dropped you in there with not much context. Also, Joshua, you have some very dividing opinions. I'm realizing, yeah. The idea of an OP player who doesn't even know what she's doing is fun. Bofuri, yeah. I disagree with Nana's qualms with Shield Hero. I just thought that that season in particular felt weird to me. The one where they were dealing with the turtle and there was that lady named Oster or whatever. It just felt weird to me. That could just be me though. Yeah, they did. I liked it, but it was odd. I mean, I love the anime. Like, by itself, Shield Hero is a very good anime. It's just the one season I didn't enjoy. But, I mean, like, the seasons after that, I really liked. Watched Bofuri 3 times. Oh dear, you said, what did you call it? You said high quality garbage and you watched it 3 times. I mean, I do kind of understand what you're saying. Like, oh dear. Like, there's not that much of a point to it, but it's still good and fun to watch. There's lots of animes like that out there that I like, that I recognize there's not much point to it. Like, it's not an enriching show, if that makes sense. From what I've heard, season 1, good. Season 2, maybe. Season 3 plus, bad. It's not exactly what I was saying, but yeah, there's one season that just felt awkward. The rest was good, though. Animation is lazy. Characters are mostly one note. They don't progress. I don't know that I can translate that one. They don't progress my music montages. Okay. Anyway, so where was I going? I was thinking about something. I was on a train of thought and I lost it. Okay, it's fine. I'll come back to it if it's important, I'm sure. They do progression by music montages. Oh yeah, that one song. It's like yeah, that's basically Bofuri, we're doing things music. No, the power of friendship. Yeah. Anyone seen Black Bullet? Hang on. I forget anime names, so I have to look it up. Black Bullet. And you don't mean Black Butler. No, I have not seen this one. I've not seen. That looks like an old one. Oh, 2014. I guess it's not too old. Yeah, no, that one looks interesting. Is that one you recommend? Yeah, okay. Nice. I'll think about it. Oh, it looks cool. It looks like Sword Art Online era show, though, to be honest. It's original. Interesting. 11 years is quite old. Oh, Daniel, don't remind me. That's 11 years? Oh, that is 11 years. That hurts. It's original, a little dark. Okay. Yeah, no, your math is mathing, Daniel. It is 11 years. It's just, this is very sad. All good about the former thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Whew, okay, I am almost out of energy, though. Wait, what are we talking about? We're talking about anime, Slipper. So you don't watch much anime, so you may not relate very much to the topic at hand. But we're talking about different animes. Stings, I know the age of a show. I know, it's so sad when you're like, oh, this anime isn't very old. Like it's not old. It's kind of a new anime. And then you look at the age and you do the math, and it's like over 10 years old, and you're like, bruh, really? Step away for a few minutes just to cook some squash, and I come back to this. What? Are you upset with this conversation, Slipper? Does it disappoint you somehow? Cars is so old. Cars. How old is Cars? That hurts me. Oh dear. Oh, alrighty guys, I'm gonna go punch people in Dragon Ball game. I'll still be here for the less active. I won't explain why, but the fact that you're calling Cars old hurts me. Oh dear. How old is Cars? It's, okay, 2006. So, 19 years old. Did my body just jerk rapidly? Yes, I am possessed. Welcome, Alexis. No, don't do this trick. Oh. Oh, okay. That's so... Ouch. 19 years isn't that long, guys. It's not that old. Oh. That also hurts because that was kind of like a movie that I watched when I was a kid too. So. Okay. And it wasn't that old when I watched it. Okay. Our childhoods. I know. Childhoods. Ruined. Anyone remember Thomas the Tank Engine? Yes! Yes! No, that was my jam as a kid. Okay, I'm about to ruin it for myself, but how old is that? Bob the Builder? Yes. Hang on. Thomas the Tank Engine. When did it come out? Oh, okay. So, first of all, Thomas the Tank Engine is much older than just, like, what I watched as a kid. So, it's been out for a long time. Handy Manny? Yeah! Hang on. Okay. Fuzzy says, hello, I heard Thomas the Tank Engine and arrived to your stream. Welcome. But yeah, no, Bob the Builder, Thomas the Tank Engine, Handy Manny, those are definitely, those are childhood shows for me. Now, technically, Thomas the Tank Engine's first appearance was in 1946. And unless any of you guys are like catfishing me, I don't think that any of us were around when that came out. Chuggington. I may not be familiar with that one. I was a cyber chasing Dragon Tales kid. You might be a little older than us, Joshua, because those are not from my generation, personally. Bob the Builder, my childhood. Yeah, me too, me too. That old, yeah. Can we fix it? Yes, we can! Yeah. Bob the Builder. Hi, Fuzzy, hi. Hang on, let me look up the cyber chase thing. Yeah, no, I don't think I watched that one. I did watch Little Einsteins, though. Slug Terra. Hang on. I did not watch that one. Wait. Okay, I don't think it's something that I watched very often, but I did see it when I was a kid. Yes, Little Einsteins. Yeah. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky, Little Einsteins. Okay, how old is Little Einsteins? Don't tell you. Hang on. How old is Little Einsteins? Oh my goodness, I cannot type. How old is it? I don't want to know how old the characters are. Hang on. October 3rd, 2005. It's also 19 years old. Magic School Bus, yes! Y'all just spitting out every show I've ever watched. Yeah, me too. Bob the Builder, Little Einsteins, major parts of my childhood. Yeah. Old Magic School Bus. Yeah, hang on. What does the new Magic School Bus look like, even? I didn't even know there was a new one. CG animated spin-off? Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, ew. No, the old one. It's the old one. I did not watch the new one. Backyardigans, I did not watch Backyardigans, but I did hear of it when I was a kid. Yeah, old one. So, hang on, how old is Magic School Bus? I'm gonna ruin this one for you guys too. Let's see, how old is this one? Holy cow! September 10th, 1994. It's 30 years old. CGU burn it's. Yeah, Wonder Pets. Wonder Pets was hype. Yeah. I love Wonder Pets. Anyone remember the Backyardigans spy game on Nickelodeon's? No. Or watch PBS? No. I did not watch PBS or Nickelodeon. I didn't have the channels. We just kind of watched stuff. Wonder Pets. Yeah, Wonder Pets. I don't remember the song right now. I just remember this is serious. Yeah. Wonder Pets was peak. Why? Was? Daniel, why? Okay. Wonder Pets, forgot about that one. Yeah, no, it's great though. Wonder Pets was great. I love Ming Ming. Ming Ming was my favorite. Ming Ming was the best. Amizumi? Oh, hang on. I don't. Oh, Umizumi? No, I did see that one. I don't know if I watched very much of it, but I do know this. I know this show. Word Girl. Hang on. Jerkrith, you are spitting these out faster than I can even remember. I did not remember the names of these as a kid, so I can't answer very, very good. I have seen that one. I've seen that one too. I don't remember if I watched all of it, but Clifford the Big Red Dog, I don't remember if I watched very much of that actually, but Word Girl is and was peak. I remember Word Girl, even to this day, Word Girl has like stupidly good writing for some reason. Martha the Talking Dog. That sounds like a very odd name out of context. I don't know if I ever watched that. Dr. Cheesebrain. Hang on. I never watched that one. Third Bird? Is that a show too? doesn't look like it. It's a kid's show and is like, what? Yeah, Higgly Down Heroes. Oh, Higglytown Heroes. I don't think I watched that one, but it does look kind of familiar. All of these, every single name, other than maybe a few, yes, same, most of these are familiar to me. Sesame Street, I did not watch Sesame Street technically. I did not technically. Muppets, yes, Muppets. Well, no, I watched all the Muppets, but, Baby Muppets was fun too. We had a, what do you call those things? Oh, VHS. We had a VHS of Baby Muppets before it was, illegal. If you haven't seen Sesame Street, are you even human? Apparently I'm not human, Fuzzy. Okay, now, technically, let me amend that statement. I have seen some of it. I just didn't watch it. Like, you know, intentionally, I guess. No fair? Yeah, no, the Baby Muppets VHS? Yeah. I have a document of all the early childhood shows I've watched. It is slowly expanding. Oh, yeah. I guess it's true you are an alien. Yeah, I am an alien. I am. Ah, Johnny and the Sprites. I don't know if I watched that one. I don't think I watched that one. It does look kind of familiar, though. No one can make me watch the Muppets with a toy gun emoji. Fuzzy, I can be human without having watched Elmo. I hated Elmo. He was annoying. Oh, no, there's one show that I watched as a kid. Man, I feel old. I do too. There was one, and I don't remember what it was called, but they were like these monsters, and they kind of looked like stuffed animals, but they were also actually kind of scary, but I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember. It was like, this one was really old. It was before my time. I'm not old, I feel old. Yeah. Life, I tell you. I know it's terrible. Henry Hogamonster, I don't think I see that one. I remember also hating Caillou. Yeah. Fraggle Rock, hang on. No. It wasn't that one. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. I feel young and that's all that matters. Nice. What was it? My chat's coming through for everyone else. I don't think I'm showing up on the chat widget. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you're not showing up on there for some reason. Or are you? Hang on. Oh, maybe you are. Oh, I can't tell. Yeah, no, I see you. You're on the chat widget for some reason. Maybe I'm just getting I wasn't intentionally ignoring you. There's a lot of messages coming through, Gideon. Gideon has been banned to the banish zone. Oh dear. Who likes Caillou? I didn't. I did not watch Caillou, not very much at least. That really weird animal show. Arthur? Oh, yeah. All good, I'm just picking notes. Okay, good. Oh, I don't remember what it was. This is hurting me. I don't remember what it was. I said I was gonna be less active than kept chatting anyway. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Kai's an annoying brat who taught kids that crying gets you anything you want. Yeah, no, that's terrible. Dino Train. Hang on. I don't think I watched it, but I did see it. Like, I'd seen stuff about it. Land Before Time. I've also heard of that one. I didn't watch it, though. It's because the writers of Caillou believed in gentle parenting, and to their credit, he has written accurately to how he would have turned out. You're not wrong. Oh dear. I mean, yeah, kind of. Like, you know, yeah. Okay, does anyone here remember Dinosaur King? Oh. Hang on. Is that a game? Or is it a show? No, but it looks like a Digimon clone. I don't think so. BRB. Okay. Land Before Time. That was before my time, pun intended, but I watched it on VHS. Yeah. Oh, I really want to figure out what this show was. Oh! Wait, I think I might have found it. Okay. Okay, I got it. I think it was Where the Wild Things Are. That's what I was thinking of. I don't remember why I would have watched this, but I'm pretty sure that I watched or saw some of it somehow. And that image has just been stuck in my brain, like, ever since I saw it. Eden 10 jump. Where the Wild Things Are. Yeah, that's what it was. I did not see that one, Joshua. Again, it looks like a Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh clone. I remember Where the Wild Things Are. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. I remember nothing about the show except for that, like, the art style. Or, well, I don't know if it was a show or it was a book. I think it was a book, and then they made some kind of live action show out of it. But I don't think I saw the live action one. I think I just saw the book somehow. And that art style has been stuck in my brain ever since I saw it. Oh, I just swallowed my drink the wrong way. Oh dear. Ah. Okay, don't die on us. I'm gonna try not. Oh dear. Okay, it's about bicycles with superpowers. Oh, that is 2000s anime, so it looks like Digimon. Yeah. Nana, know what? Oh, I was dying. I'd swallowed my drink the wrong way. Drink E. Drink E. Drinky. I love how my streams always devolve into just chatting streams while I kind of play Stardew Valley in the background. Speaking of, we'll go back to playing Stardew Valley now. 2000s anime with an orange dino. Yeah. That is Digimon. New achievement, Cowpoke, 50k. Oh. Wait. Yes, earned 50,000 gold. Nice. Hey kid, my throat's about as dry as a desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? Regular old beer won't do. I need a pale ale. Okay. No. But I'll accept the quest. I don't know what it is, but the cat looks very fat from that angle. Nope. Welcome back, Slipper. Welcome back. Did you take over the world yet? Oh, that's another one. Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. Do you guys remember that? I think it was just from the Animaniacs. I think they were in that. Weren't they in that? Or am I wrong? Was Pinky and the Brain their own thing? I don't know. Gonna do some editing, but I'll be around. Nice. Making a video? Not another one. Yes, I did. Very nice. I love Pinky and the Brain. I know, it was great. I didn't actually watch it as a kid, but I did watch it when I was a little older. Good, very good. Yes. That's older than us both, not a yeah. No, very old, very old. Animaniacs was peak. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? Sometimes the oldest things are the best things. Old equals creativity, new equals slop. Yeah, no, see, that's something that is, it depends, right? But most of the time, the new stuff is not as good as the old stuff. A lot of time, the old stuff's better. Yeah, I'm making a review of that one Mega Man comic I was geeking about. Ah, yeah. I saw his milk left out overnight. That would only be lukewarm, actually, Fuzzy. But, I get what you mean. There's some new things that are good, but now lots of old stuff is peak, but this new generation is too lazy to look up for it. Yeah. But my counter argument is Frieren, because Frieren is new, but it is also very, very, very good. I really like Frieren. I think that it's a very good anime. It's one of the best ones out there, in my humble opinion, not so humble opinion. Okay, fair enough, you win. I think you're right. A lot of old things are better than new things. I think that once the ability to create like anime and shows and stuff, I think it's mostly non-Japanese shows that suffer from this. I think you are correct, Fuzzy. But a lot of these things, like as the ability to create these things kind of got a little more widespread and easy to do, people kind of just, they started mass producing anime and stuff, right? I'm sorry, I'm stuck on anime. I mean other shows too, I just kept saying anime. Everything. They started mass producing it, and I think that when they started mass producing things, it doesn't really ever turn out very well, because it ends up being lower quality. And yeah, there's a lot more, but it's a lot lower quality. Anime on the brain? Yeah, no. Anime almost always on the brain. Back, what did I miss? I found the anime. My goodness! Can I stop saying anime for 1 second? I found the childhood show that I was thinking of. It was called Where the Wild Things Are. That's the one with the weird monsters. Other than that, we kind of died down for a minute on our childhood show conversation, but then came back with Pinky and the Brain, and then got on the topic that older things are generally higher quality than newer things. Let's see, this gen has Hilda, Kipo in the Age of the Wonder Beast, Kid Cosmic, Ranking of Kings, Troll Hunters. I wish I had grew up with those shows. I'm not familiar with all of those. I didn't actually realize Ranking of Kings was considered a kids show though. Then the quality goes down. Yeah, you found the anime. Yeah, you can call stuff outside of Japanese anime Nana. It just makes specific people angry. Well, I do specifically mean something different than anime. I mean like childhood shows and other shows too. Everything. Once. So I think that the point that I was trying to make is back, like, you know, I don't know, in like the 80s and 90s, right? Making quality things took effort and work, and it wasn't just, you couldn't just sit down on a computer with no experience and make something, right? Like, you had to actually make it with your hands or get a team of people to help you and learn how to make, learn how to do these skills and all that, right? But nowadays, it's so easy. Like, if you want to make an anime, right, you technically could pick up a computer and a drawing tablet, get a software, and just make it. It wouldn't be good, of course, and that's not exactly what I'm saying. Like, what I'm saying is, since it's gotten more accessible, people have started just making a bunch of it and not really caring what the quality seems like. Animation used to be super hard. Now it's still hard, but way easier. Yeah, like, I could do animation with what I have. It wouldn't look good because I haven't practiced it, but it's a lot more accessible now. It's so easy, I say, as I struggle with my own. Well, I'm not saying it's gotten any easier to actually do the thing. It's just that it's more accessible, right? If that makes sense. I didn't mean to imply it was a kid's show. Oh, I thought you just meant that because, you were saying, oh, you wish you grew up with it, but, all those things from Netflix are you sponsored? Hola, comi siesta. Okay, I don't understand those words, but welcome, Regis. Welcome, welcome. It's faster, too. Yeah, it's a lot faster. Especially because, like, used to, you would animate, like, page by page, right? And it's a lot faster if you can copy layers and stuff and not have to redraw everything. So it's just more accessible and thus breeds lower quality things. Like all of these, you know, copy-paste animes that are just another isekai or just another, you know, trapped in a video game, you know, Sword Art Online copy anime. I think that sometimes you hit a good one, but sometimes they end up being a lot lower quality. So there's this thing called a book and your mind. Books? What are those? Oh dear. No, I don't read very much. I mean, I read some, I guess, but not very much. If you ask me, it's the same. It's just that companies know they can get more with less. Yeah. Book hitting my skull. I only touch ebooks. Oh dear. Now we got AI books. You just give the AI the book and get it to, like, digest it for you. Now we got AI reality. Yeah. It would look great. What would look great? What would look great, Regis? That's why the best shows are indie or lesser known. Yeah. Because they actually spend time working on it to make it good, right? Daniel, that's an audiobook. AR with ChatGPT hooked in. Oh my goodness. Audiobooks are nice too. Well, an ebook is actually a thing, Regis. You just read it on your computer or phone. Not necessarily spoken to you. It is a thing. Alception. AIception. Sorry, I read that as an L. AIception. AI and AI. Did I water that? I don't know if I watered that. Yeah, I have a Kindle. Oh, nice. Audiobook, coffee, and an afternoon of drawing. Yes. I actually have started listening to podcasts, by the way. So if you guys have any podcast recommendations, then I would be very glad. Or even like an audiobook recommendation. Because I think for whatever reason I do better with like drawing if I can just also have a stream of information coming in my brain too. Sometimes it's good to put in the noise canceling headphones and like not, you know, hear anything, but also sometimes thinking about something is nice too. Okay. I have like every device, lol. Don't become a podcast bro. Well, I'm not going to make a podcast, but I think that some of them are interesting to listen to. It just depends. It wildly depends. There's some that I hate and some that I enjoy. I'm not going to make a podcast, though, unless there's demand for it. Then I might make a podcast. I don't like reading digitally. My eyes hurt. Paper supremacy. I actually do agree with that one. If I have to read something, I'd rather read it physically. Same. I use blue light glasses, so I'm good. LOL. Yeah, no, I get that. My book doesn't need a battery. Well, I feel that way with manga, because I could read a lot of manga online, but I, prefer reading it on paper because it just feels different to, like, actually turn the pages and stuff. I like having a full shelf. Yeah, I get that. Only thing superior about ebooks is that you can get more books cheaper. This is true. Or sometimes you can find them online, for free. But I didn't say that out loud. I have blue light glasses and I'm still struggling. No, I get that. Manga is so nice on paper. Yeah, it really is. But if you can't buy the physical copy, yeah, you have to resort to other means. Yeah, I get that. Picture books in general are better on paper in my opinion. I think so too. I think so too. I don't mind like the idea of listening to a book. I think that can be good, but I think it has to have a good narrator too. You gotta have a good narrator, and then it's a little better to listen to it. You have to resort. Yeah, no, I read that already. I printed. You print it out. Yeah, the voice matters. Yeah. I got the Death Note manga. It feels like a brick of gold in my hands. Yeah, no, I get that. For me, some of them are just nostalgic for me. No, the book hitting him in the skull. Regis, I think you might be behind. Okay. Yeah, no, so for me, it's a little bit of nostalgia to have the manga, because, so there's a very specific manga series called Shugo Kara, and I once gave it to one of my friends, and I had the whole series, and I read through it all in paper, and that was, like, years and years ago. So for me, I recollected that manga series, and reading through it again in paper is very nostalgic and very nice. Band of the voice. So a lot of you here seem to be males, so you may not. But Fuzzy and Slipper may. I don't know. So I am a big Jane Austen fan. And apparently there are some Jane Austen books that were narrated by one of the actors from the movie. And I don't remember which ones off the top of my head right now. But I think that that's really neat, and that would be very nice to listen to, like a familiar voice. But like it does take a specific person to be a good narrator for a book. What types of trees are those? I'm not sure, like specifically. I don't know. Do they have a name? Oak tree. It was an oak tree. Your eyes, you'll be here soon. Med time! Nice. Deep male and female voices in general are my type of VA for any audiobook. Yeah, see, I don't know, like, I've thought about it before, but I don't think that I would do good because I have a slightly higher pitched voice, so I don't know, like, listening to my voice for hours on end, I don't know how that would really be. But I do think that, like, deeper voices are generally a little bit more calming and easier to listen to, especially, like, when they're a little, I don't know how to describe it. Like, if they're a little raspy, I don't know if raspy is the right word. Like, in between raspy and gravelly, if that makes sense, if you get what I mean. Like, that kind of quality, if you know what I mean by that. Oh, conspiracy, yeah. Internet horror story readers off YouTube. I've heard those. Oh, dear. Yeah, I get that. It's a storyteller voice, yeah. I have so many guy friends with more feminine voices than me. Oh dear, yeah, no. I mean, legit though. Yeah, I get that. Oh. We got skills. We? Who we? We? Oh, I remember when I started editing videos, I cringe at my voice. No, I feel that because every time I watch back through a stream, I'm like, is that me? Is that really me? Because I sound so different on stream than I do in real life. I've even had, like, you know, I've heard all the stuff about, like, the vibrations and you hear your voice differently. But even people, like, that I'll be sitting right next to in real life and I'll show them my stream and they're like, you sound different. And I'm like, what? But yeah, no, even just listening to my voice in general, I was just like, what in the world is going on? Like, this is not me. It'd be like that these days, yeah. Men, indeed, men have the, we got skill, yes. Depends on the man, though, you know. I don't mind my voice since I record plushie videos. Digital media. Yes, I'm a little lost. No, true. Yes. It does, yeah, it depends. I've heard some that are not. Oh, my mic is peaking. Hang on, I'm sorry. My mic was peaking a little bit. I apologize about that. I hope I wasn't too loud. I hear your voice is deeper to you. Most people over comms think I'm a 14-year-old boy, so I don't know how to feel about that. I haven't heard your voice actually, Fuzzy, so I don't know. But yeah, digital media affecting how you sound. Yes. You hear your voice different than other people is crazy to think about. It really is, because I'm like, I know how I sound. Like, that's insane to think that I don't know how I sound. And then I hear myself and I'm like, what? I don't mind my voice either, but I get jump scared when people have feedback and I hear myself in VCs. Me too, it's so weird. Like, you're in a call and then you hear your voice and you go, what is that? Oh, that's me. I sound exactly the same on VCs. Yeah, I think it just depends on, like, your voice and your equipment, I guess. I'm shy, that's why. I think I've also not been on any calls with you yet, Fuzzy, so maybe that's why, because you're shy. I used to be shy, but then I couldn't be shy after being a live streamer because I'm kind of talking to people, you know, online. I EQ'd my mic to make myself sound the same as I do IRL. Oh, my mic is 10 years old and still kicking. What kind of mic do you use, Daniel? I use a Blue Yeti and it seems to be pretty good, but I don't know if I need to upgrade or anything because I don't know. I think it's fine actually, but I am curious still what kind. Blue the same mic. Yeah, no, from what I've heard, it's a really good starter mic. So, I guess that makes sense. My throat is so sore, guys. It is so bad. Your sound quality is very good. Okay, that's good. That's good. Literally the first mic that I ever bought, and yeah, okay. Yeah, the Blue Yeti can even be used as a starter ASMR mic. Yeah, I've heard that. But I think you need special equipment, right? Like a, what do they call it? One of those shield thingies. Okay. Let's see where we are. Yeah, Blue Yeti is good. It's good. It's good. I think I've got it to a good setting as well. By the way, if it is too loud, let me know. OBS is saying that I'm in the orange, so I don't know if that's too high, but I've also heard complaints about me being too quiet, so I don't know. Just tell me if I'm too quiet. Pop filters are nice. Yeah. I don't have one, actually. So far, it's literally just my mic just sitting there, so I'm glad that it's good. However, I've got a tip for you. Okay, go ahead. I'm good. Okay, that's good. Audio sounds fine to me. That's good. I'm glad. OBS is potato. Yes, it is. It bothers me whenever I look down and I say something kind of loudly and it peaks, like my mic is peaking. And I really just don't want to be loud. I don't want to be annoying and loud. So, feel free to tell me if my audio is ever weird. Don't talk directly into the mic and breathe into your mic. Have your mic slightly off to the side and breathe past your mic while still having your mic facing you. That way you can avoid the weird pops. I hope this makes sense. LOL. Yes, that is actually something that I learned a while back from being on calls and stuff. But I keep my mic like a good arm's length away from me, actually. I am definitely not right up on the mic. I could show you what that sounds like, but I don't think that it would sound very good. So, yeah, no, I learned that because I got complaints about me breathing into the mic, and I was like, oh, maybe I should move the mic away a little bit. Because I don't think anybody really wants to hear anyone breathing. And especially since, you know, if I'm on a Discord call, I've got noise suppression, right? And so there's not a bunch of weird other random noises. But on a stream, it's going to pick up everything. And so, yeah, for a Blue Yeti, depending on your settings, you may want to get a little closer from what I've heard. I don't know though. Yeah, no, so I do think I have it on the correct setting. That setting is either for like podcasts or voice calls or something, whatever they call that. Hang on, let me look and see what setting it's on without unplugging the mic, because it's also old and it gets unplugged very easily. So let's see. It's on the one that looks like an upside down heart. It's on that setting. Nobody wants to hear breathing. ASMR would beg to differ. well, I'm not ASMR, so. Put it on the heart setting if we have the same settings. Oh, yeah. That's what it's on. I have my mic pointed at an angle to me, but I have a boom arm, so I have it set to take sound from all around. Yeah. Top pointed at me specifically. Yeah, mine, the front, like, the front of the mic is pointed at me. It is a little, kind of leaned forward just a tad. Yeah, the works. Yes, the works. Sorry, I just saw something. Yeah. If your mic is built for that anyways, which I assume it is. Yeah, no, Gideon has the same. He has the Blue Yeti mic. And so I think it is built for that. For the kind of setup he has it on. have some cake that I didn't eat. I'm gonna eat a little bit of that. You guys will have to look this up, but I have a feeling it's best to talk at the front of the mic of yours in the upside down heart setting. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think Gideon has his on a different setting for the way he has it up. I have my mic to the side because it doesn't have a cover and the letter P makes a bad sound, so I speak indirectly to it. Yeah. It's like for mine, it's kind of to the side and angled towards me. I guess it's like to my left in front of me, if that makes sense, angled toward my face. So like if I were to look all the way to my right, you wouldn't really be able to hear me very well. But if I keep my, like even if I keep my head just pointed, it's pointed directly at my monitor right now, so it's not directly at my mic, but it's in that direction. And I think you can hear me fine. I don't think there's any sort of weird, I don't think it's too quiet or anything. Yeah, that's how I use it, yeah. Same, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you sound great. Thanks. I think that the audio setup is pretty good. Every time I've listened back to a stream, it's sounded pretty good. I did actually, excuse me, talking with my mouth full. I did actually get this mic to do YouTube with. I just didn't start doing YouTube until, you know, like a month or two. How long ago? Well, this is our 7th Stardew stream, so we've been doing these streams for 7 weeks. That's like almost 2 months. So 2 months. But I've had this microphone for a long time. For several years now. I just haven't had much to use it for besides, like, you know, voice calls and stuff. Okay. Unrelated question, but did you rig your own model? No, I did not. I can now plug my friend. I drew it, but my friend Octory just actually rigged it. He is, let's see. So in my YouTube description, I have a Discord server linked. He is one of the owners of that server alongside me and Gideon and a few other people. And he did the rig, but I did the art, so. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm using as much of my own tech as possible. Yeah, I get that. I hate spending money, but I love my own tech. Yeah. My new tech, yeah. 8 Kings 08, Octory just he rigged it. Yeah, no. So I can't say most of my tech is old. I used to have like almost exclusively hand-me-downs. I had a few things that were my own, but most of it was hand-me-downs. Like my let's see. So I had a laptop, and that was mine. That was bought for me. And after that I had a desktop that was a hand-me-down, and then a laptop that was a hand-me-down, and then that broke, so I got a desktop. I bought a desktop of my own. That's a really good desktop. I really like it. My laptop is over 10 years old. Yeah. I've just had really bad luck with tech. It's always like completely broken on me or something. I had an issue with my last laptop where it kind of just stopped connecting to the internet, like entirely. It was a driver or something. I don't know. I'm technologically illiterate, so I couldn't fix it. I had to get help with it, but eventually I just decided, you know what? I want a new computer anyways. This one is kind of starting to be a problem, and I'm not really able to do what I want to do on this computer, so let me just get a new one. And this was the first desktop that I ever bought. And it's a really good desktop. It's an MSI desktop. And then I am a keyboard nerd. So if you ever hear these wonderful noises, I'm very proud of that. I have a mechanical keyboard, it's really nice. I really like the way it sounds. Like I said, I'm a keyboard nerd, so this is new, technically. Like, I bought this like a year and a half ago or so. Keyboard ASMR, yes. Hang on, actually. Hang on. Let me actually get something to type. Hang on, give me a second. Let's do this also. I can actually show you guys the I'll do a typing test. If you guys want to see. To show you keyboard ASMR. Hang on. Keyboard ASMR. No, I'm not warmed up though. Hang on. I'm not warmed up. Hang on. Let me get in my proper typing position. Hang on. Okay. Oh, sure, you aren't warmed up. Click. Nice. The ASMR is glorious. Doing a lot of double letters, aren't you? Yeah. I do think, legit though, I do think my keyboard is actually kind of... So the caps lock is going bad because every now and then, like, I think it's sensitive and I'll accidentally click it. If you guys ever see me type in a chat with caps lock, that is not on purpose, usually. Okay, let me try that again. Because I have gotten better. Hang on, let's see. My highest is 90. Average is 66. That's just bad. That's just because of bad outliers, by the way. Do you have a hot swappable keyboard? Yes, I do, and I'm so proud of it. If so, I would suggest replacing the Switch. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I also feel like a lot of times I didn't actually even press the Switch. Okay, I'm a little not caught up, I don't think. Cat mess up my caps lock, oh no. What switches do I use? I'm pretty sure, hang on, give me a second. So my keyboard is a Keychron. I just realized I am just streaming my browser. It's okay. So mine is a K10 Pro. Let me find it. I think it was this one. Okay. No, that's not what I had. Get a streaming browser. Yeah, I'm using Opera GX, but it's not showing anything bad. I'm iffy about sharing browsers just in case weird search results pop up. Give me a second. The switches that I have, let me see if was it a banana? Is that what it was? I think it was a banana switch or something like that. Hang on. It was something along those lines. Streaming the personal browser is not smart. Well, okay, I don't have, let's see. You know, I don't have anything that you can't see. I just don't, I'm not gonna, yeah, no, sometimes they do show, like, your location and stuff. Hang on, is it on this one? This is not the keyboard that I bought, but do they have the switch? I think it was, like, one of these banana switches. Hang on, give me just a second. Let me grab my switch puller. Or my keycap puller. Nah, there's a cat in my way now. Okay. Personal information and doxing yourself, lol. Yeah, no, I'm just not gonna do browsers. Yeah, so okay, it's a yellow one. I'm pretty sure it was a banana switch. I'm pretty sure they called it a banana switch or something like that. Tabs aren't even properly showing due to shingles. Yes. Did my keyboard come pre-lubed or did you lube it yourself? I'm not sure if it was already lubed. I wanted to lube it, but I just never got around to it. I actually have some somewhere. I'm not sure where it ended up. But I did buy some lube when I bought the keyboard so that I could do it. I just haven't gotten around to it, like to taking it apart and doing it. Like I said, not good with electronics. And so I was a little afraid that if I took it apart, I wouldn't be able to get it back together. But somewhere I have some lube, but I was going to lube the switches eventually. I even wanted to do a tape mod. But I for sure lube the caps, key, shift, space, etc., with the big keys. Yeah. I'm also not happy with the stabilizer, my space key, because this is what it sounds like. So it's a little unstable. Whereas, you know, some of the others are like, you know. Okay. Keyboards are strong. No worries, lol. Yeah. That's better than mine. Well, yeah, no, I mean, it's not bad. It's just not, like, as good as it could be, if that makes sense. So yeah, whenever I get around to it, I will definitely do the caps key. I'm gonna try another typing test, though. Mm, 73 and 89% accuracy. Not very good. I'm just off today. To be fair, my keyboard was $20 that I'll be using it every day for hours for 4 years. Yeah, it's old. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what happens when you have equipment and you use it for a very long time. It does wear down, but that's not a problem. I mean, it's just the way of life, right? It just means that you have to buy yourself a fancy mechanical keyboard that sounds good. Also, I missed something earlier, I think. I'm a keyboard lover too, however, I can't justify spending over $40 on a keyboard. I can justify buying a $100 mouse, though. Currently using the Endgame Gear OP1 8K mouse, great for small hands or people who'd like to grip mice. Yeah, I use, I have a Razer Orochi mic. I use red switches, I believe. Shocked I got it for $20. Is it a good keyboard though? Cause I thought you meant like $20 list price, but if you got it like secondhand somewhere, then it could still be a good keyboard. Oh, still works. Well, that's good. Let me. Yeah. New keyboard. Okay. Yeah. But no, I am very much so keyboard nerd. It's not new now when I got it. Oh, well, you got it 10 years ago. Yeah, no, I used to have a Razer, hang on, is the Black Widow the mouse or the keyboard? 4 years ago, my mic was 10. Okay. 4 years ago. That's not as bad. The Razer Black Widow. Okay, yeah, that's right. I think I had the Razer Black Widow V3. I think that's what I had. And it wasn't a bad keyboard. It was just really, really, really loud and clicky for my taste. And I don't think it was hot swappable. I could be wrong about that. But I also, when I had that keyboard, I was not as much of a keyboard nerd as I am now. So I didn't know about the concept of hot swappable like switches and keycaps. Sounds like it needed lubing. Yeah, and it also came like that. Razer keyboards, within my experience, are just very, very loud. I think it was the green switches. They were very loud, very clicky. I believe it's tactile. I don't remember for sure all of the words that apply to each one. But they were just very loud. It was too loud for me. And so that's one of the main reasons why I upgraded. But I also was just, you know, wanting a fancy keyboard. I had... So there were a few other brands that I considered, but for keycaps, these are probably not your vibe, Daniel. I don't think they are, but the Osame keycaps is what I got. They're really cute. They're like, they're mostly like cutesy keycaps, but I got the Sakura set, and it worked really well with my vibe, so I was very pleased with that. I'm just very happy with my setup. I think it's very nice. Some of it's old, some of it's new. You know, it just depends, but it all works out. You don't have to have all like new shiny tech to be able to have a good setup. Yeah, no, they are really cute. It's really cute. They're really cute keycaps. They make lots of really cute ones. They've even come out with a few new sets. I feel like I'd be judged though. Yeah, no. That's why I said I didn't think it was your vibe. Also, the TV has static on it. Green static. Because it's acid rain today. I wouldn't care. Yeah, no. Don't care about the haters. Don't care about the haters. Just do what makes you happy. Alright. So the weather report last night. I'm not sure what'll happen, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. Okay. Yeah, no, this is acid rain. There's no, like, it doesn't actually hit you. You just get some cool stuff with it. They get lots of moss. And they also have, like, weird looking trees. And lots of weeds. Get lots of fiber and moss. Ooh, I almost accidentally cut my crops. That would not have been good. Yeah, I hate it when I cut crops too early. Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to cut the crops at all, actually, in these, but, you know. I lose all the crop, or at least some of it. Yeah, well, those weren't even, like, they weren't even, there wasn't any food on them. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. Okay. 300 wood, 100 stone for the coop. Do I have enough yet? Can I make a coop? I'm really close. I need 50 more wood. I'm gonna go to the forest and cut down some trees. Get some more wood. Oh, I see. Yes, yes, yes. Daniel, do you play Stardew Valley, or are you talking about a different farming sim? I haven't kind of want to after seeing your gameplay though. Yeah, no, it's a really fun game. I am actually considering changing game series for my streams soon. Because I've been doing Stardew Valley a lot and I think that it could be good for a change, but it's a really fun game. I'm just taking my general gaming experience and using it in this context. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah. You know what I should stream? I should stream Garden Story. Maybe I would actually play it. I need to, like, I still haven't gotten past the first boss on Garden Story. I have not picked it back up. Minecraft, Garden Story, etc, etc. Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Has Joshua been saying things? I do not see any of Joshua's messages. Has he been saying things, Daniel? I just saw a laugh from Joshua, but the rest I can't see. 2 messages. Huh, hang on. It's not showing up for me. I don't know what's up with that. Hang on. No open idle. Odd. I think there are messages that are not showing up on my end for some reason. Yeah, okay. So, I'm not big into farming. Okay, yeah. Capitalism, exploiting nature for maximum profit is the only other thing he said. Okay, I gotcha. I don't know why that's not showing in. Okay, well that's fine. I also have Joshua blindness, yeah. Sorry, I see Daniel's messages, but no Joshua. Yeah, that is so weird. I don't know what it is. Well, it's a good thing you can see him, Daniel, because I can't. And I can see him now. I can read, I'm not big into farming. No, I've been idle, and since I'm editing. I've been banished into the banished zone too. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, message is just not showing up on stream for some reason. Also, I should have enough to make the coop now. So we're gonna go make a coop and get some chimkins. That actually, I may, I don't know. We may at least be done with Stardew Valley after this day, and so that would be a good way to leave off with having made a coop. Also, it's hard to tell you this, Daniel, but Joshua is a hallucination. What? Like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, the Shadow Realm. He's been banished to the Shadow Realm. Chimkins, yes. Banishment. Am I still here? Yes, you are still here. Guess not, Iva. If you said anything before that. No, if you said anything before that, I can't see you. I couldn't see it, but I don't know. Ghost, yes. I see Gideon. Oh, you see Gideon? Where is he? Are you in his walls again? Nana, you're in a coma, wake up. Ah! Sorry. I guess my VTuber model looked like she was sleeping. Please do not be in my walls. Isn't that the joke, though, that Daniel's in everyone's walls? Oh, never mind. Robin isn't here. I guess she's in the saloon. Well, we have the ingredients to make a coop. The next day, whether it be today or tomorrow. Oh my goodness, there's so many trees. I guess we're getting wood today, guys. Cutting down all these trees. I'm in everyone's walls if I choose to be, yes. Oh, hang on. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Would we what, Alexis? I think these just give you a bunch of moss, if I'm correct. Is that right? Like, I don't think they give you any wood. A fiddlehead fern, whatever that is. Would we get wood? Would we get wood? Would we? We would. Maybe we would. Indeed we would. Oh, I'm running out of energy. I'm gonna go regain some energy. If I can walk. How's the food? It's good. It's cake. It's good. Sorry, you can hear that. Bathhouse, just to regain energy. Can Undertale music stop sounding like Mega Man music? It was probably lightly inspired by, Mega Man, I would assume. Cake, yummy. Yes, it is. It is very yummy. No worries, Cake ASMR is always welcome. Well, okay, so it's also, for context, it is a strawberry cloud cake. So it is, a cloud cake with a custard filling, and it has, like, whipped cream icing and strawberries on top. So, like, strawberries and, like, a strawberry sauce type thing. It's really nice. It's really good. I'm having curry tonight. Ooh, what kind of curry? Japanese curry or Indian curry? Every song triggers my Mega Man hyperfixation. Yeah. I promise you it's Undertale music. Sounds good. Yeah, no, it does sound good. Or wait, the cake or the curry? They both sound good. And the cake is good. Is very good. Yeah, both. I don't know why Acid Rain decides it needs to grow so many trees everywhere, but it's fine, I'm getting extra wood. Lots of wood to use in various ways. Just got off the phone with the governor. Apparently this rain is supposed to be completely harmless. It's just an unusual phenomenon of nature. Still, some of the townsfolk are panicking, which is never good. I hope these weird rains don't bother with the fish. It could ruin me life. It's a sign from the Almighty. We're doomed. Are you alright? We're all wondering what's going on. I brought some medical supplies, just in case. Be careful out there. Love how everybody's like, oh, it should be fine, it should be normal, it should be okay. And then somebody's like, oh, I brought, you know, my first aid kit, just in case it's okay. Or just in case there's a problem. I saw the weather report last night. It really gave me a scare. Are there monsters out there? What's happening? Oh dear. Please don't crash. Okay. Let's not get into tizzy now, Gus. I propose a round of drinks to settle the nerves. It's situations like this where a person's true character is put to the test. I'll keep everyone safe from the toxic rain. I misread that. He's talking about Emily, because he likes Emily. This girl, he's talking about Emily. He's saying he was going to keep her safe. There must be a meaning behind this. Nature's trying to tell us something. What, though? I can't tell. It's hard to read. I feel a strong presence, though. I don't think I've ever set foot in this place. It's actually kind of cozy. Oh, I'm not worried about the rain. I'm sure it'll pass. Emily has nice hair. Yeah, she does. Dinner's ready for me. Alright. Let's see. Yoba has come for us, farmer. Make peace with yourself now, if you haven't already. Okay. That's kind of dark. It's as if Mother Nature is trying out a new recipe. I'm completely bewildered. I hope my crops can weather this strange rain. I love how some people are practical and some people are like, oh, the spirits. Okay, I'm gonna see. Do I have anything to sell? Nothing but the spirit of capitalism to blame for this. Amen. Alright, we'll go to bed now. Woo! Alright, quick vote. For the rest of the stream, should I play more Stardew Valley or should I draw? What would you guys rather see? What you wanting to draw? Well, I have another art fight attack that I've actually been working on, so that's probably what I would draw. I think it's looking pretty nice. Actually, I haven't sent any updates of that, have I? I'd rather talk about random topics, but I'm gonna head out soon anyway, so whatever you want to do, lol. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll do a little bit of drawing. I'll probably only stream for like another 15 or 20 minutes, and then we'll end stream. So I'll at least show off my drawing and work on it a little bit, and then we can end stream. So let me just go through and I'll save and exit. And then we can. Oh, it's being weird. Okay. Alright. Art fight hype. I know. Okay. Alright, so this is the drawing. This is a drawing. I think it looks pretty awesome. This is going to be the drawing that is going to take me the longest this year. Oh, so cool. Oh, so good. I love this. Yeah, thank you. I am really happy with the way it's turning out. It's just taking a very long time. But I really want to make it look good. This is one of my friend's characters. This is technically a friendly fire. All the patterns. Yeah, okay. I didn't draw all of these, like, to be fair. They are patterns from the asset library, but I think that they ended up looking really cool. And the tattoos, too. Look at the tattoos. Look at those. I'm trying to process this. Yeah, no, there's a lot on screen. There's a lot. That's what it looks like from afar. And I can actually turn off the color palette. The tats are so cool. Yeah. Thank you. No, I think they look really cool. Wood attack isn't friendly for this year, though. I know. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So I was rendering hair. That's what I was doing last. I really think that this is turning out really cool. The overall vibe is glorious and scary to those against this wonderful piece. It would win in a fight, that's all I know. Yeah, a stare too, perfect. Yeah, no, I really like the facial expression. Your model is bugging out, lol. Yeah, no, that's because, so right now I'm looking at my computer monitor, and right now I'm looking at my drawing tablet, and it is like, you know, it's to the left. So, model doesn't like that. Model kind of dies. Eye shape is nice, thank you. Yeah, no, this one was like, I just kind of started drawing, and I was really happy with the way it looked. I don't know why, like I was able to create something really awesome. You know, usually it takes me a bunch of tries to get it right, and this one I was just really happy with the way it looked, just from how I started out, so. That made me happy. Let's see. Also, I'm gonna take off this bracelet because it keeps hitting the desk and it's making noise. Now, so to be fair, like these tattoos, I did not draw them by hand. It was a brush, but I did add some stuff, like some texture and the different colors. Same for the patterns on the kimono. I need to figure out some kind of setup for when I'm drawing though, because my model does look odd. Chips in the blade though adds character, but I don't think that's realistic. Yeah, no, it's really not. Like, this would not be a stable sword. Like, it would break really easily. I just thought that it was cool to show off like the kind of edginess, right? This is actually an android. Sure it is, but she uses the blade for wood. Yeah, no, she chops wood with it very irresponsibly. Yeah, exactly. I just thought that it would kind of add some character. I like drawing, like, things that are, like, broken, if that makes sense. So, like, drawing the hat and making it frayed and stuff. Like, not drawing it perfect, like, perfectly, clean and, you know, well-maintained, if that makes sense. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I think that it adds some character and realism to it. Yeah, I love those details. I don't know what it is, I really enjoy drawing weapons. I think that they end up looking really cool. The first weapon that I ever drew that I really liked, let me grab it real quick. See if I can grab it easily. But I remember drawing it and I was like super proud of it. I was like, I can draw cool weapons. Weapons equals chaos. I love chaos. Yeah, me too. It's perfect. Hang on, give me a second. This drawing should be... There it is. Yeah, no, I was really proud of this weapon. Let me put it on screen. Yeah, okay. So, this is the drawing. I got shaky hands, so all my swords look like balloon animals. No, that actually, like, you know, that's actually kind of a neat... I know you mean, like, it's an accident, but that would be kind of cool. A character with a balloon animal as a weapon. That'd be cool. But this weapon was the one that I drew, and I was like, wow, I can draw weapons, right? So this is, of course, a Genshin Impact character, but I was really happy with the way of the rendering on the sword, like on the blade and the hilt and the gold details, and I just thought that looked really cool. If you can't tell, actually, so I made the design for this outfit, and I kind of took a lot of cues from Genshin designs, specifically this character's design, actually. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. I was really happy with this drawing, though. Anyway, back to the current drawing. Genshin characters look so cool. Yeah, they really do. I haven't drawn as many as I want to, but they're very detailed and they take a long time to draw, but they're very worth it. Genshin is where it's at for intense details. Yes. No, they really are. My favorite character is Nilou, and I've drawn her twice, and both of those drawings are very long, detail-intensive drawings. I've never played Genshin, which is kind of funny. Yeah, no, but Genshin's really good. I would like to do a stream on it at some point, but the story's really good, character design's really good, the graphics really good, the art's really good. You know, all of it's really good in my opinion. I really like the game. My favorite's Wanderer, Sumi, LOL. No, look at this hat. Isn't that like kind of basically Wanderer's hat? No, seriously, I took elements from a lot of different Genshin characters. Like the armor things, the way this arm is doing is very similar to Raiden Shogun's outfit. The armor things come from either Raiden or Kamisato Ayaka. The hat is like Wanderer's hat, like the red details. I picked before I knew he was, and I found out and didn't change. Yeah, yeah. No, the hat's really cool. Like, I think it's a really cool design. I do not blame you at all. I really like Wanderer's design. A sucker for a punk with a bowl cut. I get that. I'm not actually a big, like, particularly a big fan of any of the male characters, really. Nilou is my favorite, and then for story reasons, I really like Furina. I like her design too, but specifically for story reasons. Let's see. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really have much of a favorite character. I just like all of them. I really like Raiden Shogun a lot. I have her in game. I have a few of the Archons, actually. I have Raiden, and I have Furina, and Nahida. When they make guy characters look cool and give them a good story, I like them. Yeah. They actually do that pretty often. Child has a good story. Wanderer has a good story as well. However, I will say that the devs put way more effort into female characters from what I've seen. Yeah, they do. They do put a lot more effort into the female designs. There was one that came out recently named Aoife. He was a 4-star actually, but he looked like his design had a lot of effort put into it. Furina isn't an Archon. That's spoilers, Thunder. Wanderer is so fun to play. Yeah, he is kind of fun. Anytime I've tried him in a trial run, though, I've been kind of annoyed that his flight doesn't last as long as I want it to. But it has a fun, mechanism. Oops, I mean spoilers. Yeah. So yeah, I generally prefer female characters simply because of quality, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of, like, what I would consider the best character design to be, and I can't really, like, name one. I think that all of them are really good. There are some that are not as good as others in terms of quality and modesty. Some of them are not great on that scale. But generally, I think they're pretty good. Most of them are okay. I found out he was evil from his voice lines when you use his special. Yeah. Easy. Nouvelette. Yeah, no, Nouvelette is really, he's a really good character design. Good character, very good character. Like ants beneath my feet. Yeah, no, Wander is very much so an edgelord. Very edgelord. He's a good character. He has an interesting story, though. I don't know how much of that would be considered spoilers, but, very good story, very good character. And he's connected with Raiden, so hey. You know, Genshin, very good game. Love me an edgelord, so as long as it's not Sasuke from Naruto. Oh dear, no, Sasuke is like the OG edgelord, isn't he? I haven't actually watched it, but you know. Oh my, yeah. He is, yeah. Edgelords are very common in anime, very, very common. It's just a trope. They're common in real life too, from what I've found. He's angst incarnate. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do a slight gradient on the end of the hair. Actually, why don't we make that green? Might help it kind of blend in with the rest of the design. Let's see. I'll probably shade the eyes. I'll render the eyes and then I will end stream. This will be the interesting thing. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's see. So for context, this character is an android, and so I was talking to the owner of the character about like how they wanted me to draw the eyes, how she wanted me to draw the eyes, because she said that she wanted the eyes to look like a little weird and like uncanny. So that's why I'm doing the white pupil, because I thought that that would make it a little like, I don't know, weird and robot uncanny, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna probably add like some very light like lines in the background, like really turn down the opacity, but like to make them look kind of like robot eyes, if that makes sense. It's like the light of a camera shining behind a glass lens. Yeah. Just trying to make it look robot-y, I guess. I don't really know exactly how to describe that. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I got the eyes rendered and the hair rendered. So we may take a break there for tonight. We may end the stream tonight. Thank you guys for joining me on Stardew Valley chatting and drawing stream. Nice, yeah, thanks. Thank you very much. And as the song is playing, say, see you tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow though. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, of course. Of course. I have a lot of fun streaming. Yeah, you too. You too. You guys have a good night. Finger guns, yeah. I'm doing finger guns, you just can't see it because I don't have a 3D model yet. Alright. Finger gun, yes. Yes. So. Yeah, take care, Nana. Take care, Joshua. Thank you guys for joining. And I'll see you guys next stream. Next Thursday, be there or be square. We will have another Stardew Valley stream unless I decide to do something different, change our stream series. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. So see ya. Bye guys. Later.